You're also working on your own music. You were just in Sweden for a month. You're going back to Sweden for another month. So are you get my demos together, write a ton? Like, what is your 9 to 5 like in the studio, or your 5 a.m. to 5 a.m.?
It's been working almost every day. I'm working with a collective of different producers. They're all kind of working together and trading ideas, and there's no really one way to do it. It's kind of like sometimes it's a track groove kind of thing first, and we write to that. Sometimes it's a concept first. Sometimes the melody comes before the track.
It just depends.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, let's try this. Okay, let's try this. It's a very free, open kind of environment.
Are you constantly like recording into your iPhone? Are you sitting in a Swedish cafe humming melodies into your phone? Like, I wonder with modern technology
over a steaming plate of Swedish meatballs.
Yes, yeah. I was gonna say that. I held back.
Steaming and balls in one sentence.
Oh no, that was IKEA actually. Close.
No, I'm like writing stuff down on my notepad on my phone, and when I'm in the studio, I always have the little voice memo thing running, so you get little ideas, and it's good. I'm working with some amazing people, so that takes some of the pressure off me.
As in terms of helping you write or work in the studio,
everything,
or a little bit of everything.
Yeah. It's definitely a team collaborative experience. I work best in team.
Yeah, collaborative. Do you find yourself in the studio like getting more to learn about like the board and like the mixing? Like, do you like to be all in there with your stuff?
Anymore.
No, is it all? You're doing all digital?
Yeah, no one really uses a board unless you're like, I'm using a board.
Only us here at News and Notes, because it's we're still in the medium of radio.
I mean, I think there's been maybe. I think there's probably a couple of artists that you could crack open a Rolling Stone and they've been like, we did this analog, you know?
Right, totally.
For effect, you know. But yeah, it's all very digital.
So do you ever find mistakes where you're like, oh, that's a glitch and it's making a bloop sound, and now let's weave it into a song? Does that happen with new like digital stuff?
Probably. I don't know. I'm definitely not sitting there making. I'm not making the beats, but I do get to watch, you know, and then as far as the writing goes, I'm very involved. So there's such amazing talent actually in Scandinavia. Amazing producers there. So I'm pretty inspired and really excited.
What's the weather like there right now?
It's cold.
Yeah,
it's dark. It's cold. But I think it's colder here in New York a little bit.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's dropped a little bit lower than Sweden. I think you guys have had more snow here than they've had.
Really?
I bet.
If we're having more snow than Sweden, it needs to lock it up, because we've hit our quota of that.
Calm down, New York. Calm down.
Can't help it. So now Adam Lambert is here. We're talking about many things, including a record that you're recording. You've been spending time in Sweden. You're going to be touring with Queen. We just saw you on Glee this week. Are we going to see you maybe doing some Broadway musicals, some theater?
I don't know. I kind of feel like I've done that. Yeah. I'm sure it'll probably come up in the future. You know, I'm not ruling it out. I love the theater world. I have a lot of really dear friends that are still working on Broadway and in tours, and it's one of the hardest jobs. It's harder than a lot of the stuff I do now because it's so grueling and 8 shows a week, and I have a lot of respect for that. But I think life kind of comes in chapters and phases, and I spent 10 years doing theater on stage. And then on the side, when I wasn't on stage, I was working on music slowly but surely and had a little band project and this and that. And so now I get to live that chapter and being a studio musician and a recording artist, and this whole TV acting thing is something new. I mean, I just want to keep trying new things.
Which part? You know what I just thought of? He could be Peter Pan. They're going to do it on TV.
I heard. Yes. So who are they rumoring as the? I have been a couple.
Is there who are the rumors?
Well, I was reading it online. Like, so there's been rumored like who's going to play. Like, I think they said Miley was going to play it, and then I think she was going to say, hell no, I would never.
Miley as Peter Pan?
If they went edgy with it, it would be cool. But I feel like they won't try.
I don't think they would.
It was like a hip hop Peter Pan.
It would be like when on Saved by the Bell they did Snow White, and it was like the hip hop version.
It would be called like PDP.
Exactly.
Yeah, PDP and the Lost Boys.
I feel like Neil Patrick Harris gets cast in anything that's remotely like Broadway-esque on TV.
He's got the corner of the market, man. He is
seriously.
Hats off to Neil Patrick Harris. He's awesome.
Wait, is that something? Would you like host the Tonys if they asked you to come back and host the Tonys or the Grammys?
I don't know if I would be as good as him, but if they asked, it would definitely be an honor, and I would take it on.
You could definitely do the Grammys.
I would try.
How about running for Congress, like Clay Aiken? Now it seems like folks have to run for Congress as part of like their music.
I don't think you'll ever see me going into politics. That's the furthest thing from anything I'm interested in.
Yeah, he's hanging out in Sweden all the time.
Yeah, I would have like a shoe line before I was running for office.
You should definitely release a shoe line or a fragrance. We would love it if you had a
See,
wine.
that's the kind of stuff.
A
Yes,
wine or a
lifestyle
fragrance.
items. Yes,
Oh,
that's
the
me.
wines, yes.
I could do some alcohol, clothing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, we had a taste test of like wine from the band Train, from the Stones. What else? Duck
Which
Dynasty
one
wine.
was your Duck Dynasty wine? Was that
Yeah,
taste
Duck
like?
Dynasty.
yeah,
It was
swamp,
really
no.
sweet.
Swampy.
No,
It was
like
like
Boone's
it was like Boone's Farm. It was like for kids. I mean teenagers.
but we liked our Train wine. They named it after the
Train wine
songs. It
wasn't
was
bad.
like
Yeah, it was good.
Drops of Jupiter. No, Drops of Jupiter was
Soul
one.
Sister Chardonnay or something.
No, that was a Pinot Noir. You're confusing it with
That's
the
right.
Calling All Angels Chardonnay. You think we're kidding, Adam? We're
It's for
serious.
real. It's for
I
real.
believe you.
And you need your own vineyard to do this for you.
Oh, okay. I'm working on
Well,
that.
you know, we'll do the research for you. We'll figure it out here on News and Notes, and then we'll just let you know. And then just throw your name
You know
on
any
it.
good grape pickers? Then send them my way.
Yeah, we'll do the stomping and everything.
Wonderful.
Do they still do that? Probably not. They probably have some giant machine doing that, right? I'm all old analog and
Oh my god, this is
stomping
gonna
on the
be my new music video, like a la Lucille Ball and the big vat of grapes. That's actually a good music video idea.
You know what? I don't see music videos that often. Or is that something still that you're like amped to do when you're thinking like
I love
I'm doing?
making videos,
Right.
yeah, and I think when the MP3s kind of first took over and the record companies kind of all freaked out and there was money being lost, I think the videos kind of died for a little while.
Yeah.
But they're back in a big way. I mean, I think music video is responsible for some hits that we've had recently. I mean,
Right.
if you look at like the Beyonce's album, Blurred Lines.
Yeah, that's
It was
true.
a great song and everybody liked it, but that video took it through the roof. That video went viral. I mean, videos are back in action.
So when you're working in the studio, are you making little notes to yourself, like
Not yet.
get a giraffe and something else?
And a vineyard.
This video, a vineyard in Sweden,
No, I balls, Swedish balls.
in an IKEA.
I'm not there yet. I mean, the songs, it's so embryonic at this point. I haven't gotten to the point of starting to even know what songs are going to be on the album, so
Right.
it's pretty new.
So do you have, like a timeline in your mind? Like I know you said you're going back again for like a month, and then will you be close to wrapping it, or do you want to wait until
Probably not.
further?
No, I mean, it's kind of, I don't know.
Don't rush it, Adam.
Yeah, no, I won't rush it, and I think it's probably by this year. I'm going to have something
Okay.
out by this year.
That's fun.
Yeah.
And did you get to get any of the discussion of what kind of merch you guys are going to release? Is it like Queen plus Adam Lambert? Like what are the rulings?
I haven't had that conversation yet, but that would be cool. I'm sure there'll be a mug somewhere with my name on it.
Yeah.
There'll be a
You can
visor.
do better than a mug, Adam.
Fanny packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Fanny pack.
Fanny
like
pack.
something.
Yeah, for fat bottom girls. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
of course.
Which apparently that song, I like getting the inside scoop on where these songs were.
Yes.
I think Freddie also kind of had some input into the lyrics of that song because he also liked fat bottoms.
Oh, interesting. That Freddie Mercury tip.
And then the interview goes in a totally different direction. You know what I love, Adam, is one that was a hit for them, not one of their biggest, but I Want to Break Free. Is that
Oh,
one
me
that you've
too.
been, like, doing?
I love that
I
one.
love that song.
Yeah, that's a good
And
one.
like you don't hear it as much. Give us a little I Want to Break Free line. Isn't it annoying to ask you to sing on the
Like the
spot?
dance
Like sing to us. Sing to us, Adam.
You know what's crazy? You know why it wasn't a huge? It was a huge hit overseas.
Right.
You know why it wasn't a huge hit here? Is because that's when that's when video started getting really big, and they did a video for it, and it was too weird for America. They were all in drag.
They were in drag.
They were in drag cleaning the. They were like housewives. That was the whole concept.
I haven't seen that video.
It's very funny, actually. And
I'll be
bizarre.
YouTubing it later.
And this is like perfect. You could like
Yeah.
sort of make it the hit it wasn't.
It freaked everybody out in the States, and it didn't fly here. And it's a great song.
That's so weird to think about.
great
Yeah,
song.
didn't you perform it in the medley for, was it like the European Movie Awards or Music Awards?
No, that one wasn't in there.
Okay.
But it will be now.
It will be now. Get it into your
We did it in
repertoire.
Europe though. We did it for like the tour.
Oh, okay.
In the
Okay.
UK, we did
I think
that
I saw
song.
a YouTube video of it.
Probably,
Does
yeah.
that feel weird when you're performing and seeing phones up in your face and iPads?
Part of the gig these days. Yeah. And nothing. You can't get away with anything. Everything is documented.
Do you get recognized in Sweden? Are people coming up to you being like, I know you from...
Not as much. A little bit here and there, yeah. But my look's a little different than I think it was when I had like a big hit out there. So
Yeah.
maybe that's part of it. I don't know.
A little bit of everything.
I cut off my emo, flat-ironed mean, when she came to I was like, oh, it's my old hair. She was on the, when she was on the Oscar.
With the blue streak and everything.
I was like, oh, Liza.
Did you have the blue Valentino suit as well?
I never had that suit. No. I love Liza Minnelli.
Amazing.
Oh, I know. We both agreed that we thought
she's a badass.
Ellen was a little harsh to Liza.
Oh, it was just a joke.
Did you think so? I was like, she is there to be praised for Wizard of Oz. You praise her, Ellen.
Yeah, she's just a joke. I mean, it's so funny. I think everybody is so. Everybody wants to have some drama or scandal these days.
I
know.
Where did people's sense of humor go?
That's kind of
We
true.
protect our idols on News and Notes.
Yeah, we protect Liza.
I feel you. If she felt bad about it, then I got her back.
Well, do you think the only thing that I think was strange maybe about it is that Ellen isn't known for like doing any type of mean humor, and so I think it was just more of a shock. Like, oh my gosh, did she just say that?
Right.
Like that type of vibe.
And we're hoping that Liza wasn't on the joke. Maybe she knew ahead of time.
Maybe she did. And Ellen's a doll. I mean, Ellen was the coolest, so.
She's Ellen.
She's Ellen.
So now,
She's
Adam,
the sweetest.
since you've been gone for a month, we were talking before how we had the cast of Looking and you're behind. Do you have
Oh, yeah,
to...
I saw that written down here.
Yeah. Do you have to, like, binge while you're out on the road? Is that what you do? Like, just catch up on all of the pop
Oh,
culture?
I binge out on the road, all right.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, Adam Lambert.
But it's Cheetos.
No, it's funny. It's like I can watch Netflix overseas, and I can watch anything. I can download anything on iTunes, but my little HBO Go app on my iPad only works in the States.
Yeah.
It's blocked. It's geo-blocked overseas. So I need to see. I've only seen a few episodes of Looking and Girls, and I love my.
You gotta catch
I
up.
love my shows.
Yeah. So when you're out on tour,
Well, when I'm out here for 2 days
US.
before I go back to Sweden, I think I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
try to. I'm
binge
gonna binge tonight. I'm gonna see as much of Looking as I can.
oh, good.
Yeah.
We're glad to
I
hear
gotta see
that.
what they're doing now. On
Yeah.
The show.
Guys, we are pumping up this show. That's our job.
I know, seriously. Well, Adam, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you stopping
you.
by and
Thanks
hanging
for
out.
having me.
And
Thank you.
congratulations on the tour.
Thank you.
Everyone go see Adam Lambert with Queen on tour. Go to queen.com. What's that? Queen plus AdamLambert.com.
I know that I don't actually offhand know Queen's website, but I know they're on my website, which is AdamOfficial.com.
AdamOfficial.com.
They just went up, and it starts in June,
Right.
and it runs for a month. We're all over the place, and in Canada too. So
hit it up. Oh, we have a lot of Canadian listeners, so you
Hey,
guys.
I love Canada.
Go hit them up. Thank you so much.
I love Canada. I love it.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So go hit up AdamOfficial.com. You can go see Queen plus Adam Lambert. Adam Lambert plus Queen. You decide.
Oh no,
how you
Queen
want to say it.
definitely first. Definitely Queen first. I am their guest. I am their guest, and I'm lucky to be there. So come check
We
it out.
enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
When we come back, we're going to be talking a little Watch What Happens Live. We're going to be talking what's coming up tonight. We've got things happening on News and Notes.